two cooks in the kitchen. We are going to make a very simple Pico de Gallo salsa. We're going to make it two different ways. The first one is the most laborious. It's where you cut everything into little tiny pieces and then mix it all together. And so we're going to get started with that. Okay, so now we've got everything cut up and in our bowl. That's our 3 tomatoes, our 1/2 a red onion, a bunch of cilantro, and 3 serranos. So to this, we are going to add 2 teaspoons of sugar, and the whole idea here is that this mix of things blends together nicely. You don't taste more of one thing than you do of another. And that's kind of what we're after here. So we're going to put in a teaspoon of salt and the juice of 1 lime. That'll really brighten this up. And then about a 1/4 cup of Mexican beer. That should be about right. Then you just stir. Mix everything together. And then we're going to let this sit for at least a 1/2 hour, preferably a little longer if you can. And that'll let all these flavors marry, and it will sit in the fridge. Today's going to be a scorcher for Humboldt. It's probably going to be 80 degrees here, which is, for coastal Humboldt, too hot. And there you have Pico de Gallo. All right, so for day 2 of our salsa, we're going to take the same ingredients and we're going to do this the easy way in a food processor. I've already put my tomatoes in. I've just cut it in some chunks so they'll process a little easier. And the trick with this is you can get it too chopped up and then you just have a kind of a real soupy salsa. It doesn't... Kelly really prefers the when I cut everything up into little pieces because the salsa stays a little bit chunkier. But this makes a nice soupy salsa, and so I have my 1/2 a red onion, a pile of cilantro, You can adjust the amount on that to taste. I just used what we had left. Juice of 1 lime. And then we've got 2 teaspoons of sugar. Come on. 2 teaspoons of salt. I go a little bit less on the salt. Sometimes this gets a little too salty. I'll add more later. And about 1/4 cup of Mexican beer. That's probably about right. And then away we go. See what we've got here. I think it looks about right. It's still, well, it might still be a little chunky, but definitely tastes right. I'm going to give this just another quick pulse or two, and then that's going to be it. And there we have salsa the easy way, really easy way. So thanks for watching 2 Cooks in the Kitchen, and we'll see you next time.